This is my uni essential. I cannot live without this. If you're a law student, you know how precious your uni bag is, how many things has to carry, and I'm going to show you all the essentials that you need if you're planning to go to law school. Let's get started!
Welcome back, Queen Serena. Consider us your humbled servants.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Martina. I'm 25 years old and I'm into my last year of law school in Italy, plot twist. And today I'm going to show you all the essentials in my uni bag. Through the years, I've changed so many uni bags and finally I've settled probably 2 or 3 years ago with my Longchamp. First of all, look at the color. It's pink and it was a limited edition that they did I think 2 or 3 years ago, I don't remember, for summer. So I don't think you're gonna find this color anymore, unfortunately, but I love the pink. I gotta say, one definitely like downside of this color is that it does get very easily because it's still like a very light pink, but the good thing about the Longchamp is that you can clean them and most of the time it goes away, and it's also very easy. You only need like a sponge and a little bit of water and soap. It's very easy, so that is definitely a positive, especially when you have big classes and you don't have really space and you have to throw the bag on the floor, which is not the best. Sometimes unis get crowded and you need to do that. The downside is also that if you carry a lot of things and you walk a lot, it is kind of heavy, but honestly it's cute. And when you go to uni, when you need to study, your things need to be cute. It's more difficult to study, I feel like. You need to have cute things around because it makes study a little bit better. So this is the bag. I am going to open it for you. SMR. And we're going to see what I have inside. It's pretty packed. I think I'm gonna start with the little pouch right here. I don't have any organizer inside. I prefer like this. I feel like I have more space, honestly. I have everything in pouches, so I don't really need anyway. Starting from the little pouch, first I have my phone because I want to be able to reach it immediately without like searching, so my phone, also pink. Then I have my wallet, again, same reason, also pink. I'm gonna put this although back inside because don't put your wallet in the bed. It's actually bad luck. I don't know why it is. Then I have 2 things that I cannot live without. One is my little chapstick. I need to have this and to be able to reach it every single moment. And then I actually have, this is also pink. It's a mini perfume. You can fill it with your perfume that you have at home. I have 2 of them, one in my uni bag and the other one in my like everyday bag. Another thing that I need to have constantly with me, it's my AirPods, especially because I cannot go to my uni by car. There is like a specific part that is like a 10 minutes-ish walk that I necessarily need to do by foot. I need this. And then I have a little spoiler for what you're gonna see also inside the bag, but I have in here my iPad pencil. This is not the original like Apple pencil. I honestly don't use it that much to buy the original. Now, going into the like big pouch, I have some things that could be a little bit unexpected, some things that are basic. First thing, water. Crazy, it's not pink. I bring with me this little one because in my uni they actually give it out for free, so I can go to the dispenser and refill it for free. So I bring the little one because it's less heavy and this is already heavy enough, so little one. Then I have this little pouch. It's quite dirty. I don't know if you can tell from that far, but it is quite dirty, and this pouch comes with me every single time that I go out, so it's already assembled and I put in one bag, put it out and put in another. And this has literally all my essentials. I have, of course, a lip combo, and I have this. There is a mirror and also like a hairbrush, so perfect. Then I have this. They're like sanitizers, like if you got a scratch or something you can use them. As I told you, another little perfume, hand sanitizer, little one. This is actually quite useful and I think everyone should have one. I have a mini deodorant. You never know when you might need it, and sometimes it's very useful, so mini deodorant. Last but not least, my car keys. This is called Compede. Something similar is gonna exist in America or UK too. You put it like in your feet when you have some type of shoes that might hurt. It prevents like to have scratches or stuff like that, so very useful. I love this one. Next thing that I have is this, which you might ask, what the hell is this? First of all, yes, of course, again, pink. Quite a team, I'm noticing. Has my sunglasses. Also, I don't know if you can tell, from far away, but these are also pink. The glass are pink. These are my Miu Miu sunglasses. I love them. They are so pretty. Actually, let me show that to you. I love them. I think they are so pretty. They are small and perfect for me. I don't bring them in my original case because this one is way lighter than the original one, and it's also smaller, so I can fit it everywhere. And I don't use this one, I put this one, and it's just easier. Again, my bag, it's already very heavy, so if I can switch for stuff that are lighter, I do that. And this one, this case, I really love it because it fits my glasses, it protects them, and it's very light. And it's also very small and compact, so I really like this. Next pouch! This is pretty basic, it's black, and I have just a bunch of highlighters. Green, pink, of course, and yellow. And then a bunch of pencils, and stuff like that. I don't use them very often. It's not something that I always bring with me. I usually have at least one pen with me, but not always this pouch. Another pouch, crazy. This one, not pink too, so we're making progress. This is a Kipling pouch. It has a lot of things in. I have some, you know, feminine stuff. I have tissues. I have some medicine that I like to bring with me everywhere. And then I have like, how does that called? Get it, I don't remember the name right now, but this one for my ponytails. We have the last 4 things left. First of all, pink. Yes, again, literally the same pink. This is just a little notebook. Doesn't have nothing special in it. It's just a simple notebook. I don't bring this very often with me, but especially right now that I'm doing my thesis, something that I use way more often, because if I have an idea or something, sometimes I prefer to use paper. I think this is going to be a little bit unexpected, but I have my reasons. This is, I don't know if you can tell, again, pink. I didn't realize I had so many pink things, honestly. Now I do like pink, okay? It's my favorite color, with blue probably, okay? Baby blue. Anyway, this is my Kindle. It's actually pink too, if you can tell from here, but I put this little case on it that I actually made. The reason why I have my Kindle is because sometimes I have to stay out literally all day, and I like in my break to read, especially after lunch, to relax a bit and not use like my phone or anything like that. So I bring my Kindle. We are almost at the end with the last 2 things. Okay, first of all, I have my iPad. It's black. Wait. Next video that you're going to see is going to be me reorganizing my life because I need to, and I did order a new case for my iPad that it's arriving, and it's not pink but it's something similar. For the past probably 5 years that I've been having this iPad, I had this case. As you can tell, it's literally destroyed, but it's efficient. This is the iPad. I bought it because I thought it would be so useful when I was going to uni to take like notes. The problem is that the majority of the classes that I had, especially in my first year of uni, they were in weird classrooms where I didn't have a desk, okay? So to write in an iPad without like a desk, it's very hard. So I use it way more often at home, or especially right now that I'm doing my thesis, I use this so much if I'm like doing research and, for example, I'm reading a paper and meanwhile I want to also write my thesis at the same time. It's so useful. I use it way more than I used it like in the past few years, and I'm becoming an iPad girly. Last but not least, also black, my computer. I have a MacBook Air, that like M1. With this one, I use this computer for everything, especially because before, literally last year, I didn't have a TV in my room, so I was using this to go to uni, to study, to take notes, to do my thesis now. This was on 24/7. As a matter of fact, my battery is like 25% and it needs to be changed. I have literally the alert saying that I need to change it, but I'm not going to do it right now because it's not worth it. It has like a scratch right here. This part, you know that they have like a backlight, it doesn't have anymore because I did something, so it really is not worth it. I'm just gonna wait for a new one when I'm gonna have money to buy it. It's literally my baby, my pride and joy. Everything else is kind of an accessory. This is my uni essential. I cannot live without this at all, probably in my entire life. I like to see what other people have in their bags, especially a uni bag is something so personal. Depending, I feel like also like what you do, you can have so many different things. I feel like maybe some people could think that I have like a constitution or something like that with me, but I don't bring that with me because first of all, it's so heavy. They are this big. For reference, this is the Constitution plus the Civil Code, and it's crazy big, and this is also the tiny version. There is no use to do that. I can just Google it if I need to read like an article or something. I can Google it and I'm okay with it. With that being said, I feel like if you do anything else, like if you do, let's say art, you want to be an architect, you're doing uni for that, you're gonna have a compass maybe, I don't know, you know what I mean? Everyone has different things depending like what you do and who you are also. I feel like mine, it's pretty minimal to be fair. I think some things are like not necessary, but at the same time I think they are. I genuinely think these are maybe the note and the pen. I don't think there is anything that I actually don't need. Let me know what is an item that you cannot live without when you're going to uni that needs to be in your bag, because for me, again, as I told you, probably my AirPods plus computer. I cannot live without them, and lip balm. 3 things. Yeah, necessity. Let me know what are yours, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was interesting. I love to watch this type of videos. If you want to know more about law school in Italy, or anything like that, please comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna see each other in the next video. Bye!